And on my Facebook page, they have a picture of a Pharisee, and today's a pastor. And on the Pharisees, it says, taught people to break God's law and follow their own man-made traditions. That's what they did in what we call when Jesus was here in the New Testament, and they were doing that in the Old Testament. But they taught people to break God's law and follow man's traditions. And then the mainstream Christian pastors, it says, teach people to break God's law and follow their own traditions. So the pastors are no different than the Pharisees, other than them saying that, other than them believing that Jesus is the Messiah. That's the only difference. And Jesus says, whoever breaks God's laws, does not keep him, and teaches others to do the same will be least in the kingdom of heaven. Whatever who teach him does them and teaches others to do the same will be called great in the kingdom of heaven. So that's the only difference between the Pharisees of old, who didn't believe that Jesus was the Messiah, and they were teaching their doctrines of men, compared to pastors today who believe in Jesus, but also that we don't have to still follow God's law, follow man's traditions. So that's the differences there. One is saved. It's up to the individual pastor. Maybe not. I'm not saying all pastors are saved, but I would think a lot of pastors are saved because of their faith in Jesus, but they just don't understand that God's law is good.
השמיני את קולך, כי מראך נווה